Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 2nd, 2025. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming out for Taurus. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. So Taurus, what we have is professional assistance here, and we also have peace. And so this is telling me that there's a person in your space that wants to create some level of peace for you. They want to come in and help you in some way. This may be in your professional life, or they may be doing this as a profession of creating peace for someone. And it could be any profession, right? Because most of the professions that we have today are meant to simplify things for another person, are meant to perform some level of service or to for a level of convenience for people. And so this page of Pentagram, this is someone who is introducing some school of thought. They may be opposing you, that may be opposing what you've been doing, so that you may reach some level of success. So this would be a person that's coming in going, hey, maybe do this differently. Okay, and this is someone who's not going to let up. They are going to be they're going to be challenging. Okay, they're looking for a sign that you're open. They're looking for a sign that you want to hear what they have to say. They're trying to this looks like from a legal standpoint, they may be pointing out if flaws or issues that are going to lead to something even bigger. I would listen to this person. If someone comes forward, this person may have already came forward to speak to you. This person may be coming up to speak to you. But if someone comes towards you to point out legalities, to point out rules, regulation of something, and it's opposing what it is that you are doing, I would take heed. Okay, that's all I can really say about that, because the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Temperance, and Page of Pentacles tells me that this person has spent some time and has been successful at whatever they're doing, and they've spent time digging deep into something. They feel like it's their mission or purpose in life. I learned this to tell Taurus this specific rule or rule change or problem or something here. This person may have been studying this for some time, right? And they want you, or this almost too looks like, I will say this, that they have studied something and they are able to read between the lines and see loopholes of something too. This would be a person that um, they may be, it's almost like spirits trying to tell you, look for key phrases out of them, right? They may say something that is very meaningful and significant to you, but to another person, it's like whatever, right? This would be a person that may say a key phrase that maybe an ancestor said to you. Maybe it's something that matters. You know, we have those inside jokes as a person with people around you. There's something that means a lot. Like it could be an angel number. One in particular I'm seeing is 1001. This person may be answering a question, like a spiritual question or a religious something. Like maybe you are on a spiritual or religious quest. You're looking for an answer. It's like an answer about a higher calling, or an answer about some deep philosophical question you have about within yourself. Like, I want to understand more about this, say, key scripture or this key principle of something, and this person answers it, and it may be at the right time. Angels are saying that this is a person that's going to answer something that no one else knows, right? um this is going to feel like a spiritual awakening. I feel like this person has gone through a spiritual awakening. I feel like this person is their eyes have been opened to something, and so even legally they may be looking at they may understand all the ins and outs of something, of their profession, but they're starting to see something bigger and deeper, right? This even could be the vibe of a person who does, say, whatever it is that they're doing. They are realizing that whatever it is, it's wrong, right? We have been wrong. We have been doing all of this the wrong way. We have been hurting people or something here, and now what they've understood, what they've been woken up to, is in direct conflict with what they've been doing all this time. This would be a person coming towards you to help you to see things from a totally different angle. Innovative thinking. Innovative thinking. They're going to combine some things together and be like, you know what? I see a new way. Taurus, I'm going to tell you the ins and outs of something. I feel like I was born to tell you this kind of vibe. It's so deep what I'm seeing. Peace is Ace of Wands and the Fool. They realize that how they've been doing things all along was wrong, based on whatever new epiphany that they have they've experienced. This person feels like they were meant to be around you. They were meant to understand this just for you, which is very odd. They may even say things like that. Like, I don't know why, but it's like they feel like they've been looking for you, or they were meant to see you all along, like a thunderbolt, like a lightning bolt. Eureka energy. This is someone who does not want to be seen as whoever they are. They could be in government. They could be in like a higher up in some form or capacity, the one that writes the rules, or you know what I mean, that sanctions them something. Angels of the four directions is 7 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. It's like they're going to give you a leg up, right? They are being pushed by spirit to go against what they have been doing. They have been pushed. They have been tested. This is someone who is being tested. They may say so, right? They're realizing, too, I feel that they have been happy in something and now they're not. And now they realize that if they branch off and join the competition, they would be happier, which is interesting. They feel this is the right thing to do. They don't want to be seen or known or consorting with something anymore, or people anymore, or something or someone. The honoring path is 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. This would be someone who is now challenging the people that they were actually standing with at one point, and they want to stand with you. Lemons may be very significant around this person. They're gaining their sea legs. They are their solar plexus may be um, it may be now it's aligned, or maybe now they're struggling with it. I feel this it's important when you're around this person or you're around people. I think for you it's very important that you embody all of the things that balance out a solar plexus, because whoever you come into contact with is going to need that strength. You would want to use you would want to wear these stones like citrine, yellow jasper, pyrite, tiger's eye, amber. You want to wear this, right? You will want to have the scent around you. Lemon, peppermint, bergamot, juniper, ginger, and bergamot. You can even do like brew some Earl Grey tea. You know what I mean? Because that's bergamot basically with black tea, right? And you'd want to present like whole grain foods, yellow foods, fermented foods like pickles and sauerkraut, or like olives and such, and beans and such, right? And because it seemed, and this is sight here. It rules the sense of sight. So you would want to wear a bright yellow, or have these stones on where they can see it. Okay. So because they're meant to help you, but I feel like they may be having somewhat of a crisis of faith in this, right? They know that they're a guide. They're meant to be strong. They love, and that's why they're doing what they're doing. And it looks like they're going to use something to their advantage. I see angel number 1001, and once again, that's just them. They're being enlightened here. I'm seeing 12th house also, and 12th house rules Pisces typically, and so this feels to me that they're revealing secrets to you. You'll want to look into where that is for you with 12th house, because I feel that these are, especially if you have a Capricorn in your 12th house, that would tell me that they are using these secrets, right? Or these are the kind of things that are meant to be used for you and to your benefit. You want to look for a sign, and a sign would be uh, things like there's something that I don't think anyone else would know, right? And for many of you, you can even put this down. I've actually, this is a practice you could do, is to say, I'm looking for this answer. Show me a sign, and you can even tell them specifically what the sign will be. When the cock crows 3 times, type mess, right? And you will see that their spirit will answer that. This is whatever they're telling you. The reason why I say you should listen is that they're going to warn you before something happens. It looks like they're going to warn you about something that could become an even bigger issue, right? Like there's a loophole here that could prevent you from going into ruin or something like that here. It's going to reveal bigger issues, and you may need to know. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp, And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.